This story is absolutely barmy. For those of you out of the loop, Nottingham Forest owner Evangelos Marinakis has been handed a 5-match ban for spitting on the floor next to referee Josh Smith, his assistant James Mainwaring, and fourth official Tim Robinson as they walked past him in the tunnel of the city ground. This was shortly after a game between Forest and Fulham, in which the former saw 3 penalty appeals turned down while the latter, rather ironically, won the game 1-0 courtesy of a spot kick from Raul Jimenez. Now, let me start off by saying that spitting is reprehensible. In fact, it's widely regarded by many in the English game to be worse than a 2-footed leg-breaking tackle, unless of course your name is Jamie Carragher and the victim is a 14-year-old girl, then you get a pay rise at Sky Sports. With this in mind, it was unfortunate that Marinakis opted to go down this road, and his excuses to try and wriggle his way out of the situation were complete and utter horseshit. He claimed that because he smokes 2 to 3 cigars a day, he has to spit every few hours, and does so onto a tissue when it's available or on the floor when it isn't, and thus it was merely a cough containing phlegm which landed next to the officials. Given there was CCTV footage of the incident, this was quickly shot down, as its clear as day was nothing more than a display of contempt towards the referees. That being said, the FA's reaction to the entire ordeal has been absolutely fucking laughable. They compiled a 14-page, 58-item, and 4,486 word document that was written as though Marinakis were a war criminal. I mean, bloody hell lads, if they put this much effort into training referees on how to use VAR, they wouldn't be shitting the bed every 2 minutes like they currently do. The fact of the matter is, Marinakis was fuming at the fact that the PGMOL is full of both incompetent and corrupt officials who remain untouchable by anyone in the game. They don't feel the need to explain themselves to managers, they don't have to explain themselves to the media, their conversations behind the scenes are never broadcast live on air, and anyone who dares question them gets fined and or banned with immediate effect. Frankly speaking, what these officials deserve is a thorough investigation into their conduct, as well as possible jail time for their clear conflict of interest in accepting money from Man City's owners. To see them lose their collective shit because a man opted to display his displeasure is ludicrous. Marinakis didn't punch, slap, or even spit directly at any of them, yet they've made a mountain out of a molehill to play the victim card in an attempt to cover up for their own shortcomings. I'm sick of these clowns and hope Forest continue to push back against the bullies that are the PGMOL, even if I do think Marinakis needs to tread lightly given he's now become their primary target. Peace.